Bengal camp. Hey everybody, I'm Trinity, and today this is just going to be a quick me talking to the camera, I guess. I didn't do really much for thinking about what I was going to say, so I guess I'll just say whatever pops into my head. It's been a rough couple of days. Some people who watch my stuff know, some people don't. I have some chronic health problems, hyperthyroidism, as well as an autoimmune disorder, and I think all of the extra work has caused me to have a autoimmune flare. So I'm running fevers that jump back and forth between normal all the way up to 101 and back down again. Don't worry, it's not a virus or anything. It's something that happens to me anyway. So I've been having a bit of a hard time trying to keep up with everything. I took care of the chicks and cleaned out the brooder. I've turned the eggs 4 times today. I recorded the footage for tomorrow's day 10 hatch along video. And I have really wanted to try to upload every day, or as close to upload every day as possible. And I was thinking to myself, okay, well, what do you do? And I just realized that I did not have the energy or anything else to have a heavily edited video, something that's planned. So I decided I would just sit down and talk to you guys and do it all in one take and see what happens. So I usually try to be pretty positive with all this stuff, but I'm worn out. I'm definitely getting worn out. I don't know how many of you have heard the story about how I got involved in this situation, but I got involved back in late January. I was looking into things for myself after I'd heard about it. I was just curious at that point, and I stumbled across a couple people who were independent researchers, science people. They were in a comment section, thread underneath some Twitter article that was posted about the newly released genetic code of the situation. And I just started talking to them because I wanted to learn whatever I could from them, and as the conversation went, there was a misunderstanding. One of them asked another one to write up this paper, basically, on a theory about a something. I didn't understand a word of it. I mistook it for being directed at me, so I messaged back and I was like, I don't have the education or the experience for that, but I'll do the best I can, I guess, if you tell me what to do. I was like, I would love to be able to help with all this. It's not really my thing, but I'll do whatever I can. And without missing a beat, the individual I was talking to, she just quickly realized she had a volunteer, and she started giving me instructions. She's like, well, what we really need is, a public campaign to raise awareness of helping people to understand infection prevention. So that was how it started. And pretty quickly, I realized I have a really unusual but a good skill for mining data very, very quickly. So I started mining the data from every available source I could find. And it wasn't very long before the picture got, blindingly clear. Most people don't know this, but by the end of the first week of February, pretty much everything that you know now about the situation, we knew then. There's probably even a couple of things that still haven't been really addressed that well. We knew about the long and unstable incubation. We knew about asymptomatic infection. We knew it could give false negatives on the testings. We knew pretty much, as far as for the lay person, everything that the regular person would understand about it. So it quickly went from me wanting to kind of get everybody informed. I thought it was just going to be a short-time job. I thought it was like a one-and-done kind of a thing, that I was going to help raise awareness for those first couple of weeks and, get people aware of the situation and using the infection preparation, and then all the authorities and everybody would take over and everything was going to be taken care of. I look back at the person I was when I started all this, and I laugh. Not because it's funny, but just because if I didn't, I would probably cry. Over the course of the weeks and now months, I've had contacts with people in many different countries all over the world. Many of them are gone now. I've seen things that once a person sees them, it changes you. And I am changed. I'm changed for the rest of my life. I'm still me, but I see things differently than I used to see them. I am not as naive as I was when I started. I'm not, I'm a lot quieter. I'm not as funny as I used to be all the time. I'm not always playing around and joking. Matter of fact, I spend, you know, up to 16 hours a day working on the many ever-growing list of responsibilities and tasks that wind up sitting in front of me on any given day. Now teaching people how to hatch eggs and raise chicks, and learning myself how to grow a large food garden and sharing it all with everybody, which, by the way, I was recording a video of all of the seeds and the planting and me doing it, and I realized that something went wrong with the footage, and the camera actually had, for some reason, shut off halfway through the recording. So I'm yet to figure out how I'm going to work that footage in. Fenris, my cat, has been trying to get out of. We have this little, we have a tear in the back door, and he keeps trying to get out through it, and I keep putting things in front of it, and he keeps knocking it down. So, I guess I will probably just wrap this up here, because I need to go and fix whatever he just knocked down and broke. So this is it for the day, people. I'm sorry it's not more exciting, and it's not, you know, more informative or anything, but it's what I got for today, and I don't know, maybe we'll make a regular thing of just story time and me just talking to the camera like nobody's gonna ever see it, and see where that goes. So, I guess that's it. I'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.